Start.
Hey, it's Dougie Fresh in the flesh, here to give you my best to the last breath. Yes, sizzling and delivering with zeal and zest to help you on your quest to becoming your best and to keep you in check. I'm about to knock you out your comfort nest once again, my friends, because I'm here with a powerful practice that I've implemented before, something I want to gift to you, and it's a strategy you can use whenever you feel like you're down and out. You hit that low, you take a loss, take an L, don't get the W, don't get the win, don't get the success, don't get the result you were committed to, the goal, and you feel like it's did a toll to you. Like it took like a toll, like you pay something, you paid a price. And I've been there, and I'm gonna talk about mine real quick, but like, have you ever had a tough loss, call it failure, right? Learning opportunity, and it really hurt. Like, no BS, it was a struggle and it was a challenge, and I'm like a whirlpool. We go through it, we're getting spun around by it, and you know, we feel like we're in the center and we're going down, and it's just draining us, and we really start beating ourselves up, right? Have you been there before? Connect with that time. Now notice, did you fully learn from that experience? Because no one goes up by beating themselves up. However, we can still learn from them learn from that L, right? L, loss, right? Well, L, think of learning from it. Use that as a different, alliteration for it. Because here's what I've done that works. Whenever something crappy happens that gets me down the dumps, what I'll do, and some examples, striking out in baseball, growing up, we have losing, getting pinned and wrestling, from losing a relationship because I did something stupid, right? I was late, or I made it about me, or I wanted control, or whatever it is that we do. We mess up, and we could beat ourselves up. We can take it externally. Someone we care about, something happens to them, family member, something you've been training for, you don't competing, you don't win. We're watching the Eagles game, right? 10-1 Eagles, awesome. They lose Sunday Night Football, they lose. How do they respond to it? I remember in college, I'd lose. I remember seeing the Eagles lose, and I felt like my identity was literally wrapped up in the sports team, where I felt like I lost. How crazy is that? So I felt like I lost, and I had to, I felt it. So I'd run it out, I'd journal, it's not me, but I identify I was connected with it. But that created growth. It got me refocused. So how can you refocus and play a bigger game? So the purpose of this video is really to get you to think on how you can use these challenges to fuel you, to give you, to put, gasoline in your amazing Maserati that you are, right? To help you as a star shine brighter and be a star maker to make others. So what I'm talking about is using this challenge in life, whatever debris is hitting you, and really growth pains you may be having through these ups and downs that are inevitable, right? You look at the word life, L, right? That loss we take. But hey, there's the I, that's me, right? It goes up and then it goes down. And how it looks, if you write out life, capital L-I, goes up, down, the F, you go up again, right? That failures that are so fun, then the E at the end, it goes down again, extraordinary. So it's just a roller coaster. So how I respond to the downs is, one, I look at my other, so I invite you to look at your other challenges you've had in your life before. What other things have you done before where things didn't work out for you? And imagine how you pushed through, you pulled through those painful moments from your past. What got you to grow from it? What got you to overcome it? Become someone from it. So you notice that, okay, I've done it before, I can do it again. And if you tap into that and remember that before the things you do, before it's time for you to perform and step up and take action towards a goal or reset a goal, you get energized by it. I guarantee it. I look back at some of the tough moments of my life before I'm doing something, and I'm not all confident, just thinking about, oh, how awesome I am, or the wins I might have. I tap into that energy of, damn, I messed up that time, or it went wrong that time. Not this time, not on my watch. It's not gonna happen today, not this time. And I really channeled it. And I'll do it before, you know, speaking, anytime I have opportunity to make a difference. So I challenge you to evoke those experiences of the past, not come from fear, not come from, you know, running from it, but just like use it as like to give you that oomph, right? So you won't just try, so you won't show up half-hearted. Difference between try and triumph is that little bit of oomph, and that'll give you that elbow nudge to come on, step up. You don't want to take another L, you know, you don't want to play small. So that's what you can do. That's what I invite you to do, is to practically, before you do something that you care about, think of when it didn't go right, when it didn't work out. And as you think of that, boom, you'll show up bigger, and the success will be sweeter, more succulent, more special. So that's the invitation to you. And if you do that, you'll play a bigger game. So how do you respond to those? And I'll give you one trick I do, and I'll have it here with my new journal, my second book coming out. This might be the first time I'm telling you guys about it. It's boom, Stay Fresh, Stay Blessed Success Tracker. And I've kept a journal for years. So this is designed to get you from where you are to where you want to be. And one of the practices in it is you write down all your wins. All your wins. It's in here. And as you write down, it makes you feel good. So also, you know, bring yourself back up by writing down all the accomplishments you've had, or some, to just to give you that confidence again. But whenever, and Tony Robbins would do this, amazing leaders do this, something shitty happens, something really like low happens to you, what I've done is I'll like feel the pain, acknowledge it, and write it down. Like, what are the lessons I've learned? What happened? So I won't make this mistake again. The pain I feel, what the prices I'm paying, who's gonna pay a price because of this, what I could have done better, you know, what went wrong, what did I do right? So these questions, I'm journaling about it, what exactly happened. So I'm getting objective about it. I'm learning from the lesson, I'm ingraining it, I'm letting it sink in. This way I don't have to struggle, be stuck in it. Like people are stuck in traffic. Have you ever been stuck in traffic? Kind of sucks. Well, what if you could get in a helicopter and fly over that traffic? That's what this allows you to do when you write down these tough times, these losses, these embarrassing moments, these things, these bumps in the road. That's what I invite you to do. To journal these things down. And, you know, it talks about in here, there's tons of exercises in here, from writing letters to people, to setting goals, to values, to notes, jokes, quotes, stories, feedback processes, and space to really questions I ask. It's tons of stuff, but that's the one I want to invite you to. How to get that, how to have that, you know, higher low when you hit that low, how to have that higher low. So ultimately you can have a higher high, and you can live life experiencing more of those amazing, extraordinary emotions to fuel you to get to that extraordinary result, and to get there faster, to go further in life, and to play to win, to go for it all in, committed through, to get that level of all-inness and committedness. Think of those times that you've had those challenges, those losses, those tough moments, those painful experiences. Channel that before you are about to play, and you can do that today after watching this video. Boom. Think about those moments, write down one or two, right? And then boom, what's that thing you're gonna do? Because we can be, my experience, I can be lazy, or I could, you know, choose to do something that doesn't serve my mission and vision and purpose, and I'm stagnant like some water in a creek, you know, just there. Or I can get into the flow, and that allows me to get into the flow, is thinking of those tough times. So I invite you to do that today. Boom. Stay fresh, stay blessed.